Good day, everyone. Welcome to our exhibit. Today, we will take you on a journey through the rich and powerful history of the Philippines, using important historical documents, figures, photographs, maps, artifacts, and traditional clothing. Let's begin. First, we have the old maps that shows how the Philippines was viewed in early centuries. First is Philippine Islands, a 19th century printed map from London showing how Western countries viewed the Philippines during that time. Second, Historical Maps of the Philippines, a replica of the 1734 Velarde map showing detailed maritime routes and early ethnographic drawings. Insulae Philippinae, a 17th century Dutch map that shows how Europeans saw the Philippines during the age of exploration. Velarde map, the first scientific map of the Philippines made by Jesuit Pedro Murillo Velarde. It shows ethnic groups, cities, and routes to Spain. And lastly, for the old maps of the Philippines, Islas Filipinas, a military map by Spanish cartographer Francisco Coelho. This map was used near the end of Spanish rule and even during the Spanish-American War.
Next, let's take a look at traditional Filipino clothing. First one is Barot Saya, a traditional outfit for Filipino women, blouse for baro, skirt saya, kerchief, panuelo, and an overskirt tapis. Barong Tagalog, a formal shirt worn by Filipino men, is usually made of thin fabric like pinya or juicy and is worn untucked.
Now, let's meet some of our national heroes. Photograph of Gabriela Silan statue, a brave woman who led the revolution after her husband's death. She symbolizes women's strength in the fight for freedom. Next is photograph of EDSA People Power Revolution, a photo of nuns offering flowers to soldiers. These peaceful protests led to the end of Marcos' rule. The Blood Compact by Juan Luna. Painted by Juan Luna, it shows the blood compact between Datu Sikatuna and Legazpi, symbolizing Filipino-Spanish relations. Photograph of 5 Filipino women in traditional costume. Shows noble Muslim women wearing traditional clothes in the late 80s. It gives us a glimpse of life in Sulu under the Spanish rule. Lastly, Painting España y Filipinas by Juan Luna, a powerful image showing Spain guiding the Philippines, reflecting our colonial experience and desire for progress.
The KKK or Kataas-Taasan Kagalang-Galangang Katipunan ng mga Anak ng Bayan was a secret group formed by Andres Bonifacio in 1892. They aimed to gain independence through revolution. Bonifacio is known as the father of the Philippine Revolution. Jose Rizal was a reformist and nationalist. His novels, No Limitang Ren o El Filibusterismo, opened Filipinos' eyes to the abuses of the Spanish. Though he didn't support armed revolt, his words inspired the revolution. And lastly, Andres Bonifacio. Bonifacio, on the other hand, was a man of action. He believed freedom must be fought for. As a leader of the Katipunan, he united Filipinos from different backgrounds. His bravery remains a symbol of patriotism.
Let's move on to the historical photographs that captured powerful moments. The Malolos Congress, a photo of delegates creating the Malolos Constitution. It shows our early attempts of democracy. Execution of Dr. Jose Rizal. Taken at Bagumbayan in 1896, this photo shows a pivotal moment that sparks stronger that calls for freedom. Philippine-American War Soldiers, or the Filipino Revolutionaries, shows Filipino soldiers resisting American colonization. Women voting for the first time in the Philippines, a historic moment when Filipinos finally voted after women's suffrage was granted. And lastly, for the historical photographs, Liberation of Manila, a haunting image showing Manila in ruins after World War II, reminding us of our ancestors' sacrifices.
Now, let's explore artifacts that bring ancient Filipino life to light. The first one is the flying elephant dish, a rare ceramic recovered from Lena Shoal in Palawan. Only 2 pieces like this exist in the world. Second, the Laguna copper plate inscription, the oldest document showing early Filipino society before Spanish colonization. Third is the Angono petroglyphs, the oldest known artwork in the Philippines with 127 carvings from 3000 before Christ. The fourth one is the Caloman, a prehistoric human species discovered in Luzon, proof that early humans lived here thousands of years ago. And lastly, the Manungkul jar, a burial jar from 2,700 years ago used to hold the remains of the dead, showing early beliefs in the afterlife.
And lastly, here are important government documents that shaped our nation. Treaty of Paris 1898 ended Spanish rule and transferred the Philippines to the United States. Next, Malolos Constitution 1899, Asia's first republican constitution made by Filipinos for Filipinos. Proclamation of Philippine Independence, declared by Aguinaldo in Cavite, marked the end of Spanish rule. And for the last two, 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, written after EDSA to restore democracy and human rights. Lastly, Republic Act No. 10931, Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act 2017, provides free college education in public schools and TechVox institutions.
And we hope this journey through Philippine history helped you see how rich and inspiring our past. May we always remember the bravery, creativity, and the strength of the Filipino people throughout the time. Thank you for joining us today, and mabuhay ang Pilipinas!